again. I'm gonna be doing a fall winter 2015 really early 2016 pickup video. I haven't done one of these ever, and I just want to start them. Even though I don't pick up a lot of clothing, during the winter and the fall I did spend a bit of money on some clothes. I'm a bit ashamed because I'm still a college student, but I did get some really good deals on these, so I wanted to share them with you guys. And I'm going to split them up into a few different categories. First, I'm going to split them up into fragrances. That's going to go first. Second, it's going to be t-shirts and tops. Third, it's going to be hoodies. And fourth, it's going to be my pants. And fifth, it's going to be the one pair of shoes that I picked up, which you guys probably already know. Alright, let's get to it. Alright, the first fragrance that I bought over the fall-winter period is La Nuit de l'Homme. This is a very powdery fragrance. It's a very sexy fragrance. People have claimed that this is the most sexy fragrance on the planet. And I think it was. I think it was at one time. But now, after three or two reformulations, this has been so watered down. I tried my hardest to get a vintage, or at least the first reformulation of La Nuit de l'Homme, but I was super unsuccessful. I was looking for months, and it was abysmal. I couldn't find anybody who was willing to sell theirs. The most current reformulation is actually not terrible, but it is not very desirable either. The smell itself is amazing, but the projection and how long it lasts is terrible. This lasts around 3-4 hours max for me, and that's with me spraying 5 times. I'd probably have to go like heavy on the sprayer if I wanted this to last any longer. But the scent is fantastic. This doesn't project as well either, which is a bummer. So that was La Nuit de l'Homme. My second and third fragrance, I'm going to mix these two up because they are the Eau de Toilette and Eau de Parfum version of Givenchy's Pie. I love both of these. These are my winter fragrances of all time. Both of these have the same DNA, but this is just a more concentrated, more mature version of its counterpart. The Eau de Parfum version is more sweet and more vanilla-y, if that's even a word, than the Eau de Parfum version. The Eau de Parfum version is much more mature, very sexy, it's darker, not only by color, but the scent-wise is darker than the Eau de Toilette, and these both are fantastic. Everybody loves these fragrances. I've gotten so many compliments on both of these. You should be wary because this is the old formulation. This is the vintage version of Pie. There have been reformulations done, and the most current reformulation has the Pie symbol really big on front, and I've heard that the projection on those are abysmal. They're abysmal. And the Eau de Parfum version, they stopped making. They stopped making around 2007, I believe. So you can still find these on eBay, I think. I saw a seller selling these for around 80 bucks, maybe 70 bucks, and I think that's super overpriced, but this is a fragrance that I absolutely love. And I'm honestly debating whether or not I should go and get it for like 80 bucks, which is crazy for 30 ml. They only made Eau de Parfums in 30 ml. I think it's ridiculous. Anyways, those were 2 and 3. My fourth and fifth fragrances were actually a giveaway award, I guess, from the Fragrance Bros. I'll link their channel in the description. Great guys, and Daver is amazing. Period. Anyways, enough of me fanboying. He graciously gave me Noir Exquise. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. It's a very mature, I get a smell of honey from it. Well, first of all, the bottle's beautiful. And second of all, it's not as sweet. It's not as playful as Givenchy's Pie, but it's much more mature. I see myself wearing this to a scholarship event or some more professional setting. This is great overall. I love this scent, and this is going to probably be my number one thing to go to for formal events. And my next one is a 10 ml of Clive Christian's V, which I think so spicy. Let me just say that this is the spiciest fragrance I've ever had. I've tried a bunch of like Comme des Garçons fragrances, and this takes the champ. This is spicy. A few people have said that it smells sexy. For me, this spice is a bit too overwhelming. I think I might wear it every now and then in rotation with the Nora Exquise to a formal event, but these both are definitely formal scents, and I can't wear these every day, nor do I want to because they're expensive. And these are just, both of these I think are beautiful because this spice has a depth to it because there's multiple spices layered on top, which I think is great. Alright, let's move on to the clothes. Alright guys, as you guys can see, I do have a bunch of tops that I picked up. It's actually, I went a bit crazy on the Black Friday, the winter sales, and all that bunch of crap. Okay, moving on to the tops, I picked up 3 t-shirts from Uniqlo, from their Supima cotton line, I believe. They all fit amazing. I picked them up because I've heard so many good things about their t-shirts, and they are all true. They're super comfortable, and I'll show you guys some detailed shots of them on body. Alright guys, I picked up 2 long sleeve t-shirts and a few button-up shirts from Old Navy, and I know what you're thinking, Old Navy, what the hell is that? That's a terrible brand regardless, but you have to look at what you're getting for your money, and I believe I got an absolute steal for the money. I picked up 2 long sleeve t-shirts and a few flannels, all of them under 60% off, maybe more. I think it was around 70-ish, 75, because they had this big sale and I just went ham inside. I'll show you guys a few close-up shots of all the stuff that I got from Old Navy. I picked up 2 flannel t-shirts from H&M and one of them from the thrift shop. I picked them up because, as you can see, they're all red, and I figured that I needed more red because all I've been wearing is black, white, blue, navy, all of that stuff, so I wanted to throw in more color into my wardrobe. I'll show you some detailed shots of them also. Okay guys, I only picked up 2 pieces of outerwear, I guess, and they're both hoodies, and let me go into the first one. The first one, it was a collaboration between Alexander Wang and the non-profit organization Do Something. I picked it up in black because I thought that looked great, and Do Something is basically a non-profit organization that tries to motivate youth into taking action or taking a stand for something, mainly for social change and other things like that. And my second pickup for my outerwear is a Y3 hoodie that I picked up from Grailed. I think this is an amazing hoodie. Initially I was a bit skeptical because it didn't say any model number. I picked it up from Grailed for around 50 bucks. It is a bit oversized, which I love, and it has these nice string bottoms which you can tighten them up or you can loosen them. I usually keep it loosened mainly to continue on with that oversized feel, and it does have a little bit of a drop shoulder. Okay, I'll show both of them on body. I picked up a bunch of pants, and I'm not ashamed at all. I know I did pick up 5 pairs of pants when I probably should have gotten more outerwear, but it's fine. I picked up 3 pants from Who's Jacob. You can see my other video about it, a full in-depth review, in the link in the description. I'm gonna add those 3. I picked up the black tapered, I picked up the black distress, and I picked up the lighter distress jeans. I also picked up a pair of Uniqlo skinny blue jeans.
Hello darkness, my old friend.
Alright, I'm sorry about that. I also...
Hello darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again. Because...
Okay, I also picked up a pair of APC putty jeans, and for the putty jeans I did get tailored, and I also told you guys in the earlier video that I had to get the blue distress pair tapered as well. And for the Uniqlo pair, I got them shortened in store, so I shortened the length from like 34 to a 32, and I think it fits alright. Alright, I'll show you guys some on body. Pickup, or the most recent pickup that I've had, is the Cream Ultra Boosts. These, I didn't go that in detail in my review since it was my first video. I didn't really know what to say. These have, wow, these are amazing shoes. I really underestimated the Boost technology. It feels like it's walking on clouds. These are so versatile. I love these to death. I just love the feeling of everything. I forgot to mention that I did go true to size, and these do fit very well. The thing that I was a little bit disappointed in was on the inside, it says Boost on the opposite side of the tongue. That rubbed off almost immediately. Sure, it's a small thing, but I'm just a bit picky like that. Everything else has been fantastic. The sole hasn't really been yellowing, because I've seen a few pictures that the soles do yellow over time, so I'll keep you guys updated on that and to see if I can remove that sole discoloration. And that is about it, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Thank you for watching, thank you for commenting, liking, or whatever you guys do. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys next time.